Namaste, welcome to Aligned as Fuck. I'm Luna here today with the zodiac sign of Taurus. I'm doing all earth signs first, just to kind of homage because I'm an earth sign myself and this is the first time I'm doing signs, so I'm so excited to do this and I am very humbled to be in your energy, Taurus. I know your sign very too well, one of my best zodiac matches, so I totally love being surrounded by Taurus energy. And I know it looked a little scary there because I felt like it's just this beautiful, stable, calm place to be in. Taurus is a cardinal sign, as we know, and they're just one that you can rely on. So if you have a Taurus in your life, thank their energy, be grateful, give your thanks to them because you can learn so much from them. And they get so much negative feedback on how stubborn they are, but we don't get to appreciate how stable they are, how reliable they are, how really they're the friends that will pick up and have your back through thick or thin. They're the type of person you want in a situation because they will really be methodical but also have a place of being loyal to you. So with that said, I love me some Tauruses. Thank you for your energy. And let's get into a read. Up. How can I? I know I thanked you for subscribing, but it didn't do what I did on my other one. And I'm going to try to see. I'm running out of matches. Tonight I think we'll just do the earth signs then. And tomorrow we'll do air. But I do want to not break my lovely match, and hopefully I can get a light for you guys. I feel like I couldn't close here, Spirit. I said we're cutting it close and it just gave out as soon as I said that. Taurus, I'm hearing you need to do this. If you haven't done it recently, please pick yourself up by the santo, sage. I'm hearing from Spirit that this is something that you need to do. You are very good at putting energies away. You're very good at not absorbing. I think that's a real good character trait of you. You can really be with 100 people and do the job and then leave the energy where it's at, which is great. However, this isn't just about absorbing bad energy from people. This is also about absorbing bad energy from environments. So if you're in a household of people that don't talk to each other, I don't know why that's coming to me, and you know, that essence, that energy is going to stick with you. It may not be a person, but it may be just a situation that you need to absolve, is what I hear. Whether it's conference room, some of you guys are CEOs, so if it's in a conference room, I'm hearing it loud and proud. You're doing yourself a favor. After the meeting's over and it's successful, get rid of those energies. That way you can have more success. Taurus, you're really good at this, so this is really golden advice you're getting. Let's read your card, shall we? Let's shuffle it out. Tauruses are very good with manners. Very well mannered people. And really cool tempers. Oh wow, that's kind of interesting. Everything just splattered out. Wonder what thought means. You said you guys are good with your temperament, and then it's like it all came out. Are we bottling up things, Taurus, that we need to get out? We do that often as Tauruses, don't we? We keep it inside, and we try to avoid it, and it will magically go away, right? No. It festers. And even though you're good at doing the day-to-day, you are like probably, you know, second to Capricorn, Scorpio, I'm hearing, and Leo. You guys are really know how to get work done on a day-to-day, right? A lot of you guys are CEOs, going to be CEOs if you're not. Gotta write it out. Vision board, I'm hearing. Do a vision board. What do you have to lose, Taurus? Nothing. And everything to gain. And you guys are gaining. I I hear you guys are making some money, honey. Wow, Taurus is really basking in their own glory right now because of all the hard work they put in. That's wonderful and great, but where is love? Taurus can be all work and no play. We can know that Tauruses are workaholics at their family life, their social life. They always want to have everything done. They want to be on everybody's good terms and graces. That means you might spread yourself thin quite a bit, and which is great. You guys are really homed in on that energy, but I'm hearing a lot of you guys at end of the night, sometimes you're just alone. Is that by choice? Or maybe you're not communicating with your partner enough that you feel alone? Because all work and no play, Taurus. No bueno. You can't manifest. That's funny that it came out. I was going to say, you can't manifest a happy home like that. And let's just face it, you don't want to end up in the grave with just your pentacles or your accolades. Those don't go anywhere. Don't you want to meet a beautiful soul? Or reconnect with the one you're at? Rekindle is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys need to rekindle your marriage. A relationship doesn't have to be a marriage necessarily. A friendship perhaps that went cold because you're just so busy working, Taurus. Which is, you definitely know how to work. Cut back some. Get some, we need some Gemini energy and one of the Sagittarius playfulness, enoughness, joy. I got one of those people. Spirit for these messages for Taurus. Spirit for these messages from the beautiful sign of Taurus. Spirit for these beautiful messages from the beautiful sign of Taurus. I'm telling you, Spirit's very selective tonight. And the Capricorn read, we went like this for a little bit. And then the messages we got, whoa. Whoa, Cappies are definitely on a roll. They actually came out in their own read, which is kind of cool, which I wouldn't be surprised if Taurus does too, because I feel like you guys are very much mirroring each other, Capricorn and Taurus. So perhaps you are connecting with the Capricorn. I had to mention Capricorn. If you are, give that Capricorn a call, will you? Someone tells me that they miss your energy. Capricorn does. Just a side note for somebody. If you know one. That's cute. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, we're done. I just get so excited when I see messages like this. Haha. I don't read reversals, right? Spirit is so funny. It's like we're so connected because I was like, you know, Queen of Pentacles came out for Capricorn, and I said they came out in their read, and that to me is a Capricorn feminine. And I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys come out in yours, and you really did at the end of your read, Hierophant. I'm sorry this is not done right, but I'll lift them as we go. So we start off, and I said happy family life with the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is really saying that this is becoming your main focus. This is your present energy, Taurus. You may have reached a point in your life where you're happy financially, you're successfully financial, stable. You are reached, some of you are going to reach or are reaching now those goals you set for yourself early in life. Or you're now being set up for life, I hear. So like you're young and you just got this great promotion and you're going to be set up. So all of that's good and dandy, but Spirit's really wanting to focus on the finer things in life, the happy family life, the Ten of Pentacles, having it all. Not just the wealth, but the family. You know, the lady, the dogs, the grandpa in the backyard, peeping on you guys. I don't know. It's funny. Peep or something. Dying out, of course. It's another 10 time. So yeah, I'm hearing like this is your main focus right now as a Ten of Pentacles, where it should be. Because you are getting blessed, and it's like, yes, happiness is on the table for you guys. Leo energy. whatever your heart is singing at, frequencing, I feel like a lot of you guys are you're just very happy in life with everything you've accomplished. Therefore, it's like it's all coming into place, right? The Ace of Cups comes right after this love that you've always wanted, but probably gave not much mind to. And it's like after being stabbed in the heart or going through heartaches, you guys are homing in your energy. You are seeking enlightenment. You're in contemplation about past. Okay, so what I'm definitely hearing is love is on the table. Happy days are to come, Taurus. However, in order for you to manifest to the Hierophant of all-knowing, of just being in your best energy, your highest energy, it's really not a coincidence that these both messages are coming after out, like, I can't talk, are coming out in such a way where it's saying that in order to get to your highest vibration, because this being in your own element, being in your Taurus element, and being all-knowing, that is your highest vibration. So you have to go and seek the enlightenment of the things that you've been kind of putting away. The emotional baggage that you have been avoiding. The heartbreaks, childhood trauma between your parents. Whatever has broken your heart in the past, this is showing up in your read very loud and clear, because it's telling you it needs to be healed and transmuted and rebuked, Taurus, in order for you to get this beautiful, to stay in this energy of a happy family life. And if not, the cycles will repeat. Whatever mistakes you made from the first relationship or the first argument, it's like I feel like you're setting yourself up for failure, Taurus, if you're not going to deal with the nitty-gritty of healing those wounds once and for all, so that you can maintain your highest vibration. It almost feels like it's a warning, but it's not a warning. It's just Spirit is saying, do you want to be the best version of yourself, or do you want to just always have second best, or always just wonder what would have happened if I took that job promotion, or if I started that class that, you know, people said in the past I might not be good at because that's what my sister or my mother or my cousin said, you know. And it's like you hold on to like hurt from other people. Or, you know, I wonder what it's like if I would have moved to, I don't know, Arizona, but I just stay here because I'm making everybody else happy and comfort's here. So it's like the fears of the heartbreaks that were, this is a weird message, are the heartbreaks to come. So until you resolve, why do I feel this way kind of thing, Taurus, like why am I feeling like I'm not connecting to anybody recently? Well, where does that stem from? This last relationship, it ended because she was this way or that way, but we're putting blame and we're not taking responsibility. Once we start taking responsibility for our part in the situation, then we can dig deep. Why were we that way? Why were we triggered that way? Why would we attract that person? It's like you need to go within, digging deep, seeking those answers as to why you allowed this to happen. Why did this happen? Why did this heartbreak happen? And it's like the minute you start getting that enlightenment, the minute you start transmitting those energies and starting to realize what your divine power is, you transmute to your highest self, the Hierophant. You're now all-knowing. You're in a beautiful place of just constantly manifesting, but being in that Ten of Pentacles and staying there. It's yours. You know, yes came out, the happiest card came out. This is yours. But don't let those heartbreaks ruin it. And how do you let those heartbreaks ruin the Ten of Pentacles? By not resolving them and letting them stay and fester. It's like you go within to transmute those so you can finally connect with Source and know your purpose and hold on to your blessings and not repeat cycles, of course. Let's get a message from our Ascending Masters, Ascending Light for Taurus. This is an advice. guys are in a good place, I must say. Interesting. Number 42 is relevant. Some of you guys are 42. 4 plus 2 is 6. So either 4 has some recognition with you, 2, 6, 42. Lord Kumika, I'm not saying this right, but Kumika came from another universe to set the conditions of the golden age of Atlantis with Archangel Metatron. He has returned to be Koshan, the 8th ray, a soul ray of purification, enlightenment, and communication. When you are receiving this card, you are on a quest for enlightenment. Need I say that the Hermit was there because you were seeking enlightenment to be your full self. Your guidance is to breathe Kumika's blue topaz light into your aura. Expand the attitude to one of conditional love, acceptance of others, and personal responsibility. Oh my goodness. Kumika will open the new doors, and you will and guide your footsteps towards enlightenment and ascension. Affirmation: I call on Lord Kumika to enlighten and support me. Like I said, you guys need to accept this love, heal this broken heart, and accept the responsibility on what happened, why it happened. That was them. This was my mistake. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to tolerate that anymore. I transmute, I rebuke. These are beautiful messages, Taurus. They're repeating for a reason because you're right there. You're right there to higher friend status. You'll find your high priestess pretty soon. Let's get some messages from our basket. No longer from a mason jar because they're just too many. They're too big. So, no cherry picking here. We shall get the messages that we shall get. La 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 la. Aw. Here's a good way of transmuting some of that pain. Something Tauruses don't do often. Enjoy the little things. Like, we don't stop to smell the flowers, I hear. Welcome to paradise. Some of us are vacationing soon, are we? Alone. I love this. Come out with heavy read. Your prayers have been answered, Taurus. We know that. With the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. We've been wanting that. Aw, do you love me? You're wondering right now if somebody from the past, maybe one of these heartbreaks that you've had, and I hear that they broke your heart, you broke theirs maybe, if they still love you, someone from the past. And the answer is in one of these. Reunion. Perhaps I do. You are ready for a leap. Not satisfied. I'm going to pull one more. Because I want an answer. That was reunion could be so vague and you are ready for a leap. I just want to know who this person is that we're connecting with. Wow, feels like I'm taking a minute to do it. These are the last two. Trust the process. Last but not least, congratulations. So this is just Spirit's way of saying, yes, yes, yes. You gotta trust the process. This person that you are connecting with, that you're asking if they love you or not, I feel like you have to trust your intuition, and this is something that Spirit's kind of like to be continued. For one reason or another, they're not giving me a direct answer. I can and will, just to calm your little minds off. I'll do the mini tarots to see if I can get any indication of who this person is, or perhaps if they still love you. Because that's a question Taurus has in their mind. Does this, I'm hearing it very loud, does this person still love me? Is it worth me to reach out? I'm hearing. Some of you guys are contemplating to reach out. It's been a while. Perhaps there was water under the bridge, I hear. And there's these questions, and I have to answer them. If I hear them in my head, I can't just leave you, abandon you, even though I feel like we're good. My phone's gonna die. Because you're not good. And this whole thing is for you guys. You should feel very special because I love you guys. I love Tauruses so much. You guys are just the most calming, grounding to me, second than my own cardinals, but I just feel so safe in your energy. And most people do, and that's why you guys are the leaders of the pack. So Spirit, please give me an answer for Taurus's little heart here. They're putting it out online. I feel like Spirit, we need to hear a really good answer. One more. I'm trying, guys, but I feel like Spirit doesn't want to tell you the definites of this because they want you to take a leap of faith, and that was the answer that we saw. Take a leap of faith. So it's like the person that you're questioning, whoever this person is that you're questioning, talking about, that's the one you take a leap of faith in. And I'm not meant to really get into extreme details because it might sway you, and you're not meant to be swayed. You're meant to trust the process. Process of listening to your own intuition. Something you guys are pretty good at doing. It is very funny because I'm not kidding you. The Hermit's in the bottom. So it's like I feel like you guys healing your past karma, your past childhood karma, your past heartaches. You're going within to seek enlightenment. You're kind of closing to other energies. You're really listening to your own intuition, I hear. The first card that popped in was Strength. This is taking all of your strength, Taurus, to pull away from the chitter-chatter of other people's opinions, the socializing, just really going within and trying to figure out a situation. Like, is this the right person, it's like you want that 10 of Cups so bad it came out. It's yours. Spirit's saying that if you can just go within and ask the right questions, you shall receive the answers. That came out. So Taurus, just do it. What do you have to lose? It's been my pleasure tonight, Taurus. I love you guys so much. I hope that all this comes to fruition for you. And thank you for spreading your love. And again, for clicking that like button and the subscribe. Have a good rest of the month of September. Namaste. Love and light. Bye, Taurus.